1 minute to post time. 1 minute. The pick four here. Late pick four begins in the seventh race. And the runners have now reached the starting gate. It's post time for race 7. Bohemian Bow going in. Major Blue in the yellow and blue goes into the gate next. 2 Eagles River will be next. Friar Lawrence, post position number 8. Runaway Jack and Sharingo. Two back, Attaché. Into the outside post, Echo again to round out the field. Echo again, Ricardo Santana Jr. goes it. We're ready to go. And Laruff. Another good beginning for all the runners. Attaché afterwards has to take up. Attaché's last in the early stages, so an unexpected development there for the favorite Attaché, who dropped the back. He'll have to pass him all today. They head down the backstretch. Bohemian Bow finds himself in front, 3/4 of a length ahead. Friar Lawrence runs in second. Again, the gray makes his way a joint second. Major Blue is next. 2 Eagles River gets shuffled back to 5th, and Sharingo joins him going into the forward turn. Attaché now second to last. Runaway Jack drops to the back while under pressure. Around the forward turn they go. Bohemian Bow, the leader by a length and a tail. Echo again is in the second position. Completely giving way here is Friar Lawrence. He calls it a day. On the outside, making a big run is Sharingo from the back of the field, and he's unleashed on the outside here. It's Sharingo up to challenge Bohemian Bow as they come down the lane, and in the meantime, the Attaché is still well out of it, has 5 lengths to gain in the final furlong. Left, and Sharingo has a head in front. Bohemian Bow to the inside, not going away, but Sharingo starts to inch clear, and it's going to be Sharingo. Walter De La Cruz coming line, opening up and winning by 4. Photo for second. Bohemian Bow and Runaway Jack from far out of it really got rolling late and gallops out well too. Look for him next time. Attaché no better than 4th. Number 3, Sharingo was first. 1, Bohemian Bow second. 9, Runaway Jack third. 5, Attaché fourth. 3195, your top 4. 3195. Please continue to stand by until the results are declared official. Now entering the winner's circle is number 3, Chiringo, a 5-year-old dark brown horse by Bolt Doro out of Street Love by Street Bosch. Chiringo is bred in Kentucky by Sandra Sexton, now owned by Andrew Napsky and Contreras Stable, also trained by Sippy Contreras, and your winning jockey is Walter de la Cruz. Chiringo pays $12 for the win. Up next is race number 8. The 8th race today, there's no changes. Post time for the 8th race coming up in 21 minutes. Contreras Racing Stable ringing the bell for the Arkansas Thoroughbred Retirement and Rehabilitation Foundation. And Walter de la Cruz is going to go ahead and ring that bell as well. Thanks for your generous donations to both parties. 2 wins for Walter de la Cruz today. And we go to race number 8. No changes in the 8th. Post time is 20 minutes away.
Looking for a win? When you sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, there's an easy way to score a $150 bonus, and it's as simple as placing your next bet. Here's how it works. You sign up, place your bets because that's the fun part, and for every $200 you wager in the first 30 days, Oaklawn gives you $50.
$50?
Yes. Just keep placing your bets to reach $150 in bonus cash. Easy, right? Every time you hit the $200 mark, you'll get your bonus credited in the next 3 business days. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, place your bets, and start collecting your bonus. It's as easy as it sounds. Remember, the thrill of racing is always at your fingertips with Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Oaklawn proudly honors our veterans. In appreciation of your service, we are excited to offer you the new Veterans Rewards Card, a special way to say thank you. As a card holder, you'll enjoy an additional 5% off your selected tier discount at Silks, Big Al's, Perks, Mainline Sports Bar, and the Track Kitchen. An additional 5% off your select tier discount on logoed merchandise at our casino gift shop, and an exclusive invitation to our annual Veteran Appreciation event. Oaklawn is proud to serve those who have served us. We thank you for your service. Oaklawn is honored to serve you.
My name's Tyler Bacon, and I'm a jockey at Oaklawn. I just try to get as much wins as I can and make the trainers happy and the owners so I can get more mounts, you know. I think that'd be really awesome if I get my first stake win here, especially because of the purses here. That's real cool. I really like Oaklawn to become part of my circuit, especially because it's a long meet, good money, a lot of horses. Hopefully I can get some mounts when I don't have my bug. That'll be nice. I'm not sure where I'm going to go because I won't have my bug after here.
An exceptionally good-looking group assembled here in the paddock for Race 8. All non-winners of 2 races since August 1st, 4 and up, and all in for the claim price of $50,000, and they will contest 6 furlongs in distance. We're going to see if the newly crowned outstanding apprentice Eric Asmussen can get me to the winner's circle as he rides the number 8 Bourbon Heist. This one owned and trained by his Hall of Fame dad and Steve Asmussen. A lot to like about this runner and his 6th place finish last out versus Allowance Company. That race produced 3. That is correct. 3 next out stakes winners, including the Byerly Turk Overnight Stakes, the King Cotton, and the Duncan Kenner down at Fairgrounds. Now, he does take a drop in class and condition. Looks to come from off the pace. The number 8 Bourbon Heist, your current 5-2 favorite. Steve also owns and trains the number 7 Go West. Matt Shire sends out the number 3 Mia Comet Martine Schwann in the irons, currently 9-2. Races off more than a 100-day break and has won off similar and longer layoffs before. Now, he is going to drop in after a closing second back in mid-October in Indiana when facing tougher second-level allowance option 50. And I do look to see him close, if not on the front end, as he runs extremely well fresh. He's a good bargain at 5-1. Macron is the number 4. John Horan legging up jockey Tyler Bacon. Races second off the extended layoff. Exits a 4th versus tougher second-level allowance option 50 runners, beaten just 2 lengths. Now he's been flirting with the winner's circle and looks for his first trip to the winner's circle since July of 2022 when winning the Iowa Sprint. Number 5, Mr. Bob. This one has a little bit of heartfelt sentimentality to it for me. 7-2 currently, coming from the barn of Mike Maker, Ramon Vasquez aboard. Debuts for the barn off a second and $40,000 claim back in mid-April at Aqueduct. The barn 14% with both new purchases and when racing off layoffs. And he's also protected today as he is not in for the claim price. His current favorite is now 2-1. That is the number 8 Bourbon Heist with just 11 minutes to go here for the 8th. Good luck.
2 minutes to post time. 2 minutes. And the runners have now reached the starting gate. It's post time for race number 8. Eli's Promise to the inside post, the first one to come up to the gate. Mr. Bob going in. El Rey Dorado going in. Midnight Pranks in the Tom Durant colors. Goes forward. Mia Comet for trainer Matt Shire. Macron the Gray. Go West, one of 2 runners for owner-trainer Steve Asmussen. And the other would be Bourbon Heist, who will be the last one to load in. Go West goes in, and Bourbon Heist to the outside post. Here's Bourbon Heist. Going in, they backed away Eli's Promise. We're ready to go. And Larough. Good beginning. Mr. Bob sent for speed. Eli's Promise is quicker. El Rey Dorado joins the fun on the front end. Midnight Pranks right off of them. Mr. Bob claiming the third position from Midnight Pranks. Mia Comet running in the 5th position, 4 lengths off the lead. Then the Asmussen pair, Go West and Bourbon Heist. Matt Crone at the back with them as they head down the backstretch here. On the outside, El Rey Dorado strides forward to take a head lead. Eli's Promise to the inside right there and a little bit tight, and so is Matt Crone right behind him going into the turn. Mr. Bob is up to engage El Rey Dorado around the turn. Midnight Pranks is 3 deep, joining the fun as well. El Rey Dorado bowing out, back in the 4th position now. Bourbon Heist is making a rally on the far outside. He's coming with a run as they hit the quarter pole. Mr. Bob on the lead with Midnight Pranks and Bourbon Heist, who's right there. Bourbon Heist, grandstand side, has collared those early leaders and kicks on now. Bourbon Heist the leader here by 2. Mr. Bob giving way. Matt Crone on the outside, coming on with a furlong to go. Bourbon Heist still in front by 2.5. Matt Crone chasing hard. Bourbon Heist, 16th to go. He's got it. Bourbon Heist, 2 wins for Eric Asmussen today. Matt Crone was second. Mr. Bob, third home. And then Midnight Pranks. And this race is now official. Now entering the winner's circle is number 8, Bourbon Heist, the 6-year-old. Big gelding by Practical Joke out of Elusive One by Elusive Quality. Bourbon Heist was bred in Kentucky by Mueller Thoroughbred Stable, now owned and trained by Steve Asmussen. That's 2 wins today for Steve Asmussen and his team. This gives jockey Eric Asmussen his 2nd win on the Friday card. Bourbon Heist pays $560 to win. Up next is race 9, a second-level allowance. Filly and Mare sprinters going 6 furlongs. Scratch numbers 1, 6, and 7. Post time for the 9th race, 22 minutes. Julie Asmussen just rang the bell for the Thoroughbred Retirement and Rehabilitation Foundation here in Arkansas. Thanks, Asmussen family.
Oaklawn, you're just a swipe away from a prize. And this time, you have 2 ways to win. Keep swiping your driver's license on Fridays and Sundays for free or discounted items as well as free race bets. And in honor of Mardi Gras, your swipes could win you a trip to New Orleans. Your swipe on Friday and Sundays score you a double entry for our Mardi Gras giveaway, and on Saturdays, you'll receive a single entry. The Mardi Gras drawing will take place on Saturday, February 8th. Listen for your name because after races 1 through 6, 4 names will be drawn to win a $100 race bet. And after race 7, 1 lucky winner will win a trip to New Orleans. You can't win if you don't swipe. Laissez les bon temps rouler.
Y'all ready for this?
Fillies and Mares here in the Friday feature. This is a second level allowance optional claim price of $62,500, and they will sprint 6 furlongs. We did have a couple scratches out of the field, taking out numbers 1, 6, and 7. Heavy favoritism already, and not surprised to see it on the number 3, Esternia, coming from the barn of trainer Randy Morris. Christian Torres aboard this afternoon. She is definitely feeling her oats here in the paddock. She is ready to go, very on the muscle. She returns to the overnight ranks after a 4th in the 5.5 furlong poinsettia. Her first time also facing older runners. She looks to press the pace, and Randy has said that he wants to see her finishing down the lane. A lot to ask out of her today, but she can certainly perform. She does return to the distance of her last win, the Purple Martin, which she won by 5 back in March, and also races third off the freshening. She is big and beautiful in stature. Just to her outside, Mike Maker sends out the number 4 Titled Lady with the services of jockey Ramon Vasquez. She was third, just 2 back versus Tougher, second level allowance, and exits a first level allowance win here over the mud in late December. Now she has become a horse for course in the money, 3 of 4 locally, and she is shown to have tactical speed, and good reason why she is the second choice at 3-1. To her outside is the number 5 Dealing Justice, Harry Hernandez, aboard for trainer Tim Martin. She does race for that $62,500 claim price, and she's been knocking at the door as she races third off the extended layoff today, very much on her toes. She is ready to get out on the track. She looks to get a good pace set up and could potentially track off of Esternia and or Itzel. Luramin is the number 8 coming from the barn of Anna Mia, who ships in, does give the call to our local jockey and Rafael Bejarano, currently at 6-1. She does get some class relief as she's been facing much tougher third level allowance runners since winning a 2 other than back in mid-August, and looks to sit off the pace. A very good looking group of fillies and mares here. The heavy favorite, Even Money, currently on the number 3 Esternia. Most time for riders up. Good luck in the Friday feature.
Best Turned Out award here in race number 9. Itzel, number 9, groomed by Tito Jimenez for trainer Peter Miller, has won the Best Turned Out award. And with this award, Tito receives $100 courtesy of the Arkansas HBPA. Well done, Tito. Two minutes until race number 9. 2 minutes. And the runners have now reached the starting gate. It's post time for race number 9. Texas Women for Arts, the first one to go into the gate. Esternia, post position 3, titled Lucky, coming up. Dealing Justice for trainer Tim Martin. Two back, lure him in. Into the outside post, Itzel. Here's Itzel. We're ready to go. And we're off. Itzel broke the best from the far outside post. Esternia sent hard. Titled Lady in the middle of that pair. It's Esternia with a head lead now on Titled Lady. Itzel is taking back to press the pace down the backstretch, dealing justice in the fourth position within 5 lengths of the lead. A length and a half back to Luraman and Texas Women for Arts at the back. They head down the backstretch, and the top two get acquainted here. Esternia inside of Itzel, and they open up on the rest of the group. They streak clear about 3 lengths from Titled Lady, who races alone. Gap of 5 to Dealing Justice, pushed upon with Luraman, also sent along, and Texas Women for Arts is at the back as they round the far turn. 21 and 4/5 seconds, so they're rolling on the front end here. Esternia with a nose in front of Itzel. Titled Lady with no excuses, got a breather on the far turn and tries to come on again at the top of the lane. Itzel trying to hang around with Esternia. Titled Lady grandstand side in with a shot. They're down the stretch. Esternia putting away Itzel. Now she's got to deal with Titled Lady on the outside, who's grinding away. Titled Lady inside Esternia are head and head. Dealing Justice coming on late. 16th to go. Titled Lady Esternia. Dealing Justice third. Not going to get there. 2-horse battle coming to the finish. And Titled Lady on the outside got it. Titled Lady over Esternia. Dealing Justice and Texas Women for Arts. Number 4, Titled Lady was first. 3, Esternia second. 5, Dealing Justice third. 2, Texas Women for Arts fourth. 4-3, 5-2, your top 4. 4-3, 5-2. Now entering the winner's circle is number 4, Titled Lady, a 5-year-old dark bear brown mare by Lord Nelson out of Lady of Herods by Dubawi. Titled Lady was bred in Kentucky by Spendthrift Farm, now owned by Flying P Stable and trained by Mike Maker. Your winning jockey is Ramon Vasquez. Number 4, Titled Lady, pays $760 to win. 10th race up next. Scratch the also eligibles, numbers 13 and 14. Post time for the last race is 24 minutes away. Team Mike Maker ringing the bell for the Arkansas Thoroughbred Retirement and Rehabilitation Foundation.
where every arrival marks the beginning of a memorable stay. From the moment you walk through our doors, Oaklawn's dedicated team is committed to exceeding your expectations. Our concierge is ready to welcome you by tailoring your ideal escape. Indulge in the amenities of our resort and immerse yourself in Oaklawn's cabana-lined pool, the perfect place to soak up the sun. Allow us to personalize a retreat for rejuvenation at Arkansas's only Forbes 4-star spa. Conveniently located inside Oaklawn, the Astral Spa offers a comprehensive menu of therapy. Experience the excitement of horse racing with Oaklawn Anywhere. If you're an Arkansas resident, you can watch and wager on horse racing from around the globe, whether you're at home or on the go, with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a sign-up bonus. With access to past performances, live video, race replays, and expert handicapping data, you're always in the know with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere. Exclusively available to Arkansans. Right, Max? Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
All right, everybody, one more race to go. Matt Dinnerman here high atop the grandstand. It's been a good day of racing, and remember, we have 3 more racing days to go after this week. We have Saturday, tomorrow, the American Beauty Stakes, which will go as race number 9 on a 10-race program. Then Sunday, we have more racing, and Monday, we were supposed to run Thursday yesterday. We got a lot of rain in the area, so we moved that card to Monday. So Friday through Monday racing this week. Of course, we're just about done with Friday, but then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, the fun continues right here at Oaklawn Park. Let's get to the nightcap here, folks. This is an Arkansas-bred maiden $50,000 race. All of these runners in for a tag here. And one of them will be able to say for the first time after this race that they get their picture taken in the winner's circle. Scratch numbers 13 and 14, a wide open betting affair, as you can tell, being that number 11 is your morning line, a 4-1 current choice in the wagering and one of the favorites on the morning line. But looking at number 11, Morally Complex, this is a first-time starter here, a filly by Complexity, purchased for $30,000 by Carl Broberg's End Zone Athletics. In for 50 here. Trainer Abel Ramirez Rodriguez 0 for 4 with a small sample size with first-time starters. Is a sharp half-mile work out of the gate on January 17th. The 7th fastest of 143 workers that morning. A bullet 3 furlong drill in 36 and change most recently on the morning of January 26th. That was the fastest of just 5 workers. Morally Complex here in for the tag, of course, and this filly by Complexity out of a dam who broke her maiden sprinting. That's number 11, Morally Complex. I put the maybe designation with her. She draws towards the outside. That's okay. In a large field, she'll stay out of trouble, hopefully, and hopefully she breaks all right. That's number 11, Morally Complex. My top pick in this race, we're going to go right to the inside. My price horse today, 7-1 shot Kiamichi, a 4-year-old filly by Brahms out of a Stephen Got Even mare. First time out, ran a maiden special weight at 22-1. Didn't break particularly great, was well off the pace, got in some traffic into the far turn, run head to steady, made up a little bit of ground down on the inside and was 6th best, well clear of the top 3. Now, I don't think she should have won that day or would have won with a good trip. If she got a good trip, I think she would have run 4th that afternoon, watching the replay. Lindsay Schultz, second time out, has much better numbers with maiden second-time starters than first-time starters. So her horses usually take a step forward with a race under their belts. That's Kiamichi. Over a good track today, ran over a muddy surface last time out. I think there are a lot of signs that indicate that she might be able to run a lot better in her second lifetime start. So she's going to be my pick at 7-1 in a race where there are no world beaters here. We go to Aloha Baby, number 1. This filly was last seen off an 8-month break, running 4th in the race that Kiamichi ran 6th. And now Aloha Baby only finished about a length and a half ahead of Kiamichi. So if you think Kiamichi can improve, and we've seen Aloha Baby run a number of times, that was her 6th lifetime start, then Kiamichi's probably a decent play here at odds of 7-1. But Aloha Baby herself, no slouch. Last year she ran 2nd in a maiden special weight here behind none other than a multiple stakes winner in Holland Ice, who's a very, very nice sprinter. One of the best Arkansas breds in the country in training right now. Aloha Baby, second off the layoff here for Dwayne Loy, who's looking for his 2nd win on the program. And Walter De La Cruz, who's riding this gal, he's looking for his 3rd. Number 4, Paris Accord, is the 3rd pick. Ran 5th in the race, won by Queen Mallard, that Aloha Baby comes out of, along with my top pick, Kiamichi. And this gal sat off the pace and sort of ran an even 5th that day. Second time out for the Ernie Witt barn. I like second-time starters in general, just like Kiamichi. I think this one could run better with a race under the belt. That's Paris Accord, 7-1, getting some play here in race 10. Last one we'll talk about, we go to number 9, currently 6-1 on the board. Pop's Reward, a first-time starter here for the Randy Morse barn by Maximus Mischief, who was a precocious sprinter and has produced precocious sprinters as well. Out of a Warriors Reward mare, Smoke and Reward. The dam was a sprinter. One of 3 siblings to win was a sprinter as well. Pop's Reward, Rafael Bejarano and Randy Morris, when they team up from a 59-horse sample, they win at a 20% clip. So a good percentage there. Pop's Reward, interesting at 6-1. And if you like them, you're getting a fair price. 10 minutes until race number 10. It's the nightcap coming up from Oaklawn Park. Remember, live racing resuming tomorrow. First post will be 12:30 on a 10-race card featuring the American Beauty Stakes. We'll see you then. But for now, enjoy this nightcap and have a great rest of your Friday. From your track announcer, Matt Dinnerman. And the runners are now on the track for race number 10 in Arkansas bred maiden $50,000 claimer. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, going 6 furlongs. Scratch the also eligibles. In the nightcap race 10, there's Win Play Show, Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta wagering. Post time for the last race, 9 minutes. 2 minutes to post time, 2 minutes until the finale. And the runners have now reached the starting gate. It's post time for race 10. Aloha Baby to the inside post. Stefan again to post 7. Mazarn coming up. LA Diamond, post position 8. Here's Pop's Reward. Close that gate. Paris Accord in the black jacket. And then Kiamichi. Morley Complex walking up to the starting gate. Paris Accord's gone in. Golden Edge, post 5. 2 back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a delay into the running of this race. Number 7, Stefan again acting up in the gate. We're going to have a delay here. Stand by. And ladies and gentlemen, here's a late scratch. Scratch number 7, Stefan again. Scratch number 7, Stefan again from race number 10. Now here's how the situation works. If you had number 7, Stefan again, in Win Play Show, Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta wagers, you will be refunded for those wagers. The late pick 5, late pick 4s, if you had number 7, Stefan again on your ticket, what happens is you get the favorite. Whoever goes off favorite in this race, you'll get that runner on your ticket in the pick 5s and pick 4s if you had number 7, Stefan again on the ticket. Doubles and pick 3s, consolation payouts to be made. Again, a late scratch of number 7, Stefan again. Should have a couple-minute delay, and we'll keep you updated when we're ready to reload in the gate. Jockey Rocco Bowen and Stefan again. The filly both okay after that incident. Both of them are out of the gate. And Stefan again will be led back home. She'll have to wait for another day to run. And the runners are back at the starting gate about to load for race number 10, the finale. Aloha Baby to the inside post loading it. Grismo in the blue jacket walking up. Mazarn goes right in. Grismo taking her spot. LA Diamonds and Close That Gate have gone in. Pop's Reward coming up. Golden Edge, post position number 5. Kiamichi. Morally Complex goes it. To the outside post, Aurora G. 10 races tomorrow. We'll see you then. For now, enjoy the nightcap. We're ready to go. And they're off. Pop's Reward was slow to go out of the gate. In the middle of the field, LA Diamonds up on the lead with Mazarn, who's got early speed in the career debut. Aloha Baby in the mix as well, so is Morally Complex and Grismo. They're sorting themselves out on the lead, and there is a 4-way go. Now make it 5 on the lead here. Let's get to all of them. Morally Complex on the outside. Inside is LA Diamond. Aloha Baby's there. Mazarn was up close briefly, backs away. Going into the far turn, Grismo is next in a compact field. Golden Edge is next. Pop's Reward caught deep within 4 lengths of the lead. There's a gap of 2 to Kiamichi, who's second to last. Paris Accord is last, and actually there's one really far behind. Close That Gate, who's detached from the others as they round the far turn here. Coming back to the lead, Morally Complex finds herself in front. Aurora G right there to the outside, and these two hook up as they come off the corner here. Morley Complex on the inside. Aurora G the gray right there outside. They're going at it with 3/16 to go. Aurora G, grandstand side, has the head lead of Morley Complex, the first-time starter, running well on debut, but Aurora G has too much horse. Pushes past, opens up 2, now it's 3. Kiamichi coming on for third, might get up into second, but she will not catch the winner, and the winner is Aurora G under Louis Q in the nightcap. Morley Complex holds off Kiamichi for second, and fourth was Paris Accord in the nightcap. Number 12, Aurora G was first. Second, number 11, Morley Complex. Third, number 10, Kiamichi. And fourth was number 4, Paris Accord. 12, 11, 10, 4. 12, 11, 10, 4. Your top 4 finishers. This race is now official. Now entering the winner's circle is number 12, Aurora G. She's a 4-year-old Grey Roan filly by Street Strategy out of All About Alley by Storm and a Half. Aurora G was bred in Arkansas by Sanders Brothers, who now currently owns, trained by Donnie K. Von Hemmel, and your winning jockey, Luis Quinones. Number 12, Aurora G, your winner. And she breaks the maiden here in lifetime start number 5. Aurora G pays $11.80 to win. Late pick 5, $6,864.70. The late pick 4, $442.50. Remember, we do have consolation payouts in the double with the late scratch of number 7. If you had number 7, Stefan, again in your late daily doubles. Ladies and gentlemen, live racing resumes tomorrow. But before we get to that, you heard one more ring of the bell for the Arkansas Thoroughbred Retirement and Rehabilitation Foundation. Thanks again to our winning connections today for supporting Thoroughbred Aftercare. Folks, live racing will resume tomorrow. First post 12:30. There's 10 races, including our feature race 9, the American Beauty. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have more fun on site before you go home tonight, look no further than our Oaklawn Casino. Just head towards the paddock. There's double doors there that'll lead you into the casino, where we've got a good variety of slot machines, table games, a sports book, and even good dining options if you're hungry. That's all in our Oaklawn Casino, open 24/7, 365 days of the year. Folks, this is your track announcer, Matt Dinterman, signing off, wishing you a very good rest of your Friday, and thanks for spending your Friday with us. When you go home, please do so safely, and have a great rest of your evening. Until tomorrow, we'll see you then. May your dreams be winning ones, and may those dreams come true. Keep living the dream, folks. Good night.